you cool cats and kittens out there. It's Carole from Alaina Taylor's channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my glam fam here on YouTube. And make sure to hit that bell to get notified when I post. I post every Wednesdays at 1 p.m. In today's video, I got inspired by the one and only Carole Baskin from Tiger King. She shows off her unique, fabulous makeup looks throughout the show. I figured I'd recreate Carole Baskin's everyday makeup look for all you cool cats and kittens who are wondering how to achieve her everyday makeup that's on the show. Without further ado, let's get started. So I put up a green screen backdrop because in every Carole Baskin video, that is her signature background. These clips I'm clipping back my hair with are actually tiger printed, so we can be a little bit more like Carole Baskin. The makeup look that I'm going to recreate is this right here. It looks like she's not a full coverage queen. If we zoom in, you can see that she puts something on her base, which I'm going to go in with a CC cream from It Cosmetics in light. I'm just going to go ahead and put this CC cream all over my face for a clean base. On the picture, you can see that she actually puts a little bit of concealer on, so it's a little brighter right here. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I'm just gonna dab a tiny bit on there because it looks like she doesn't put a lot at all, because you can still see the little creases. It looks like she puts only concealer under her eye. Great. She doesn't do her eyebrows, so Alaina doesn't get to do her eyebrows. Instead, her eyebrows are not brown like mine. Her eyebrows are blondish gray. I'm going to go in with the Profusion Makeup Brow Powder right here. I am going to take the ash brown shade, ash blonde, ash brown, and color my eyebrows grayish blonde. Try. I don't think I'll achieve it. I'm just gonna wipe that away. That didn't work. So she doesn't use powder. But you know, I'm gonna use powder. She looks a little dry, so it seems like that she does use powder because she looks very dry. So I'm just gonna take that Laura Mercier powder and just set my whole face with it. So we're gonna make ourselves look dry. So in this picture, if I zoom in a little bit more, she does have dark spots. So, you guessed it, we're going to draw on some dark spots. I'm going to take this Profusion Ash Brown Eyebrow Pencil, and I'm going to try to draw on some dark spots that she has. And she has like a spot right there, and then she has little dark spots all over her nose and freckles. So I'm just going to put some dark spots all over my nose and blend it out with that beauty sponge. And then she has a couple up here on her upper lip. She has a lot of dark pigment, so I'm going to put some right there. She has a bunch of dark spots on her cheeks and pretty much all over her face. So we're going to put this all over the face, and then I'm going to blend it in with that beauty sponge. So now we have our dark spots on. She has a lot of creasing under her eyes. So I am going to take this same eyebrow pencil and just put it under my eye as if I was creasing to make that a shadow. Then I'm going to blend it in a little bit. Now we have the eye bags creasing, we have our dark spots on, we have our dry base going on. If you see in the picture right here on her forehead, she actually has a bunch of wrinkles when she like moves her forehead. So I'm going to create a little effect that makes it look like I have some wrinkles on my forehead. Tinting going on that makes it look like I got little wrinkles on my forehead. She has a little creasing right here, right here, right here, right here, and under her chin right here. So I'm going to create a little shadow for that. I'm actually taking a brush and taking the Shade and Light contouring palette and doing that. A little more aged, I now am going to proceed to see if she does any blush or bronzer. It looks like in this photo right over here, she actually does put on a tiny bit of blush. So I'm going to take a brush and just dip into that Tarte blush and put that on the cheeks. She only does a tiny bit, so I'm only going to do a tiny bit, sadly. Okay, so after we have the blush on, she takes a little bit of bronzer, it looks like, because the outside of her face is very, very bronzed. So I'm going to take the Tarte Pro Glow palette, dip in that bronzing shade, and then sculpt all the way up to the apples of the cheeks, because it looks like she actually brings her bronzer up to the apples of the cheeks. It looks like that she actually has a little bit of highlighter right here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a highlighting brush, take the highlighter in that Tarte Glow palette, and just put it on those cheeks. You know, our girl doesn't do too much. She is seriously not a glow girl. So after we're looking all matte and not too flawless, we get to do some eyes. Comment down below if you think her eye looks literally look like tigers. Like her eye looks are inspired by her tigers. Because she has like that dark going on and then the gray up here and then like the cat eye. I think she's inspired by her tigers that are outside. So let me know in the comments if you think the same thing, because I really, really do. Now I get to pick from all of her wonderful, fabulous, different combinations of eye looks. Yeah, I'm just kidding. We only get to choose one because that is literally what she does every single day. For the eye look, I am taking the Mini Controversy palette. I'm going to go in with my boyfriend's purse because that's a gray silver color. I'll put a photo right here what it looks like. It looks like she just slaps on the gray. So that's what we get to do. She puts it on like the outer part of her eye to the inner. So she just puts it right here on the outer of the eye and then brings it to the middle and just stops. Next, it looks like she takes a dark brown and puts it under her eye, a thick bold line, and over her eye. So that is what we're gonna do. We are going to just put that where she puts it. Look like she has a tiny bit of mascara on. So I'm taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and gonna just coat my lashes. So Carole Baskin, she has red here, and white. So I feel like she got a little sunburned, just a little bit. So we're gonna take our blush. We're going to take a foundation brush and we're going to make the sunburn look that she has going on. She has it red right here, red right here, and now it's time for her famous lipstick. The pink she always wears. Ah! I'm going to take the Bite Beauty in the shade Orchid and put that on my lips. And hers has a little bit of lipstick going off to the side in the photo, so I gotta mess it up a little bit. We finished the famous Carole Baskin look. But just wait a minute, we're not finished with this makeup look. If we want to be Carole Baskin, if we want to get her makeup look, feel what she feels when she has her makeup look on, we have to turn into Carole Baskin. Now that's a little better. Let's roll the montage. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you loved this amazing makeup look, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any recommendations for any other videos coming up in the future, shoot me a message in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Let's roll the bloopers. Wish me good luck. Our girl, she doesn't do no high-end makeup. She's got to save that money for her cats. Maybe. Because Carole Baskin, she's the expert.